I'll try harder.
Hello? Yes, girl, I'm doing it. Yes, I am doing the Michael Jackson so we can look at his
Michael
children,
Jackson's
which he
kids.
adored.
Where are they
So let's
now?
take a look at these babies that grew up without their father, but they're here to tell the story. Okay? All right, tune in, Michael fans, because I know y'all are out there. All right. Hey, y'all. What's up? I know y'all like, damn, it took her that long. Yes, it did. And it did. Look. Yes, it did. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Michael Jackson's 3 kids, okay? Which I thought it was adorable. This is a good example, guys, of a proud papa, okay? That was a proud papa, period. Okay, he made the decision to bring these children into the world without a partner. He knew he wanted to bring some children, and a parent instills themselves in their children. So Michael is somewhere inside of these kids, okay? Let's look at it like that. Now we're going to be at People, which is what inspired me to do this, and this was titled February 13, 2026. The late singer's children, Prince, Paris, and B.G. Jackson, have been famous since their births. Yes, they have. By the way, Paris looks gorgeous. All right, Michael Jackson's 3 children, Prince, Paris, and BG, formerly known as Blanket, have lived their entire lives in the spotlight. When they were small, the pop star kept them semi-protected from the paparazzi with fanciful masks and veils. In 2007, Jackson's longtime bodyguard told people the children were well-mannered, well-behaved kids. They are really level-headed. The singer's publicist added, they were Michael's first priority, and I can believe that. I can completely believe it. Just like I can believe him wanting to keep them protected, because a parent's instinct is to protect their children, and if someone had saw his kids, they could target them. And then y'all know we found out in the last video that he already had candles lit up for Diana, so he probably believed in all kinds of dark voodoo energy crap. I'm just a messenger. All right? But after Jackson's passing in June of 2000, the children became more visible in the public eye, beginning with Paris' short, unplanned speech at her father's funeral. Paris was a doll. Ever since I was born, hold on, speaking at her dad's funeral, y'all, that's Janet. I don't know who the bald head one is. But here she goes. She said, ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just want to say that I love him so much. Oh, my heart. And Paris, who was only 11 years old at the time. Today, the siblings pursue passions and projects of their own, but remain very close. At this point in our life, it doesn't really feel like there's that hierarchy of I'm the older brother, Prince said in 2021. It's more that we are all siblings, and we're all kind of all the same level, where my sister has her strength and my brother has his strengths, and where I'm not as strong in certain areas, they complement me in that way. And I truly believe he raised them like that. I truly believe he did. Prince added that even though the 3 have busy schedules, they make time for one another whenever they can. Any moment that I get to spend with my siblings now, especially as we're getting older and our lives are starting to blossom and grow, every moment that I get with them, any little family dinner, any family outing is really a special moment. Oh, that is so sweet. In August 2023, all 3 of the children of the Jacksons' kids celebrated what would have been the singer's 65th birthday. Prince and BG hosted a Q&A for fans at the mandatory Bay Resort and Casino, home of the Cirque du Soleil show Michael Jackson won. And Paris paid tribute to her dad during a show at the Las Colinas Park Amphitheater in Colorado. Paris probably wasn't going to be singing, y'all. She probably going to be the singer. She probably going to be the one to take her talents out. It's my dad's birthday, she said to the crowd. He would have been 65 years old today. I think she do sing. He put 50 years of blood, sweat, and tears and love and passion into doing what he did so that I can stand up here on stage and scream into a microphone. I owe everything to him. Get it, baby girl. Get it, baby girl. That's right, baby. In March of 2024, all three siblings attended the London premiere of MJ the Musical. Here's what we know about the late Michael Jackson's three children, Prince, Paris, and BG. So let's take a look at them, y'all. Prince Michael Jackson is 29. Jackson's first child with ex-wife Debbie Rowe, Michael Joseph Jackson Jr., was born on February 13, 1997 in Los Angeles. His godparents are Macaulay Culkin and Elizabeth Taylor, and he is commonly referred to as Prince Michael Jackson. Y'all remember Michael was taken under the wing of everybody in Hollywood, so he had a whole different family outside of his own. Words can't describe how I feel. I have been blessed beyond comprehension, and I work tirelessly at being the best father that I can possibly be, Jackson said in this statement at the time. I grew up in a fishbowl and will not allow the same to happen to my child. Please respect our wishes and give my son his privacy. All right, Michael. Jackson and Rowe divorced in 1999, and the singer was given full custody of the kids. The children grew up at his Neverland Ranch, and after their father's death, the siblings went to live with their grandmother, Katherine Jackson. Prince graduated with a degree in business administration from Loyola, y'all know I butcher words, Marymount University in 2019. He is an avid motorcyclist fan and has a YouTube channel devoted to his rides across California, plus a few videos reviewing movies alongside his brother BG and cousin Taj Jackson. While a student at La Jolla Marymount University, Prince co-founded the charity Heal Los Angeles with a friend. In 2020, Heal partnered with a meal delivery service to give meals to those in need during the pandemic. He said his father would have been proud of his efforts. I would like to think that he would be very proud, because I think this was one of the main goals, was not only to spread his message of positivity and happiness, but to see it enacted in his kids. He shared, I'm very grateful that I have this feeling that it's all collaborative ecosystem. We all need to help each other. And that comes from the way that he raised us. And that sounds like Michael, y'all. In October of 2022, at a party celebrating the 40th anniversary of Thriller, Prince told people that he misses what he misses most about Jackson. I think about him every day. He said, what I miss probably the most about him are his hands. He had really strong. In August 2025, Prince announced in an Instagram post that he is engaged to his girlfriend, Molly, after 8 years of dating. 8 years down to go. He's engaged. Molly and I have spent a lot of time together and made incredible memories, he wrote. We've traveled the world, graduated, and grown so much together. I'm excited for the next chapter in our lives as we continue to grow and make great memories. I love you, babes. Ooh, so Michael Jr. has a girlfriend. Okay, Michael. Now let's get on to Mrs. Diva Paris, honey, because she got them eyes, baby. If he was going to manufacture anything, he manufactured them eyes, because that girl got some eyes on her. Paris Jackson, 27. Paris Michael Catherine Jackson was born on April 3rd, 1998 in Los Angeles to Jackson and Rowe. She was named after the city where she was conceived, her father and her grandmother, Catherine. Paris went through several very public struggles after her father's death in 2009, telling Rolling Stone that she'd attempted suicide multiple times by age 15, probably missing her daddy. She was also hospitalized in 2015 after a possible suicide attempt. It was just self-hatred, she shared in 2018. Low self-esteem, thinking that I couldn't do anything right, not thinking I was worthy of living anymore. I don't know why women go through this. Poor baby. In 2019, Paris sought treatment for her physical and emotional health. A source told People at the time she checked herself into a treatment facility to aid in her wellness plan and is looking forward to coming out of this revitalized and ready to tackle the exciting new projects that await her. We're sending you good energy, baby. As a teenager, Paris also rekindled her relationship with her mother, Debbie Rowe. Her mom here, her mom has a full head of hair here, but she did go through cancer. That's her right here. The caption read she was kissing her mama for her last chemotherapy treatment. So we're gonna go ahead and look a little bit more into Paris because she's obviously a heart. So video 2, we're gonna look at Paris and BG, okay?